Remember that your current situation is not your final destination. We can get we can grow up in an environment that's not conducive, or that can be a negative environment, but sometimes we paralyze ourselves by thinking that, I would die here. I can't come out of this situation. Well, I come to tell you today that that's a lie from the pits of hell. You can do anything that you want to do if you try hard enough. When we fear, it paralyzes us. Faith energizes. So it all begins with your thoughts. It all begins with your mind. You may be a young man that grew up and, without your father, and you may be out there and just wish you had a father to teach you how to do this and how to be a man. But know that you have the most high. He say, when your father and your mother forsake you, he will take you up. He will lead you. He will guide you. He will be a father to you, and he will never let you down. You may be a young girl on the streets or out there alone. You may be raising a child alone, and you may feel that you were betrayed, or that you have no help at all, and you can't see your way out of your current situation. Well, I come to tell you today that your current situation is not your final destination. Don't let fear paralyze you. It all begins with your thought. The word says, so as a man thinketh, so is he. So if you feel that you are down in the dumps, if you feel that you're against all odds are against you, you can never see your way out of the situation, then guess what? You will never come out of that situation. So I come to encourage you today to say not to let your current situation paralyze you. This is not this is just your beginning. Remember that your pain is a part of your purpose. The betrayal is a part of your purpose. The hurt is a part of your purpose. And this too shall pass. You're not the first that got hurt. You're not the last, but you can come out of this. There is many people that went on to be great and do great things in life. Not, because they believed that they could. They believe that it don't happen by chance. It all starts in your mind. You got to change that cycle. You got to be the one that break that generational curse in your family. You got to be the one that's bigger. You got to be the one that go beyond and above, and you can come out of this situation. This current situation is not your final destination, and I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you because I care. I've been there. I came from the ghetto. I came from, where people said things about me that you would never be this and you would never be that. So I understand, and I have passion for others because I know what you can do if you try hard enough. If you can see it, you can achieve it. If you believe it, you can have it. If you just believe, if you just invite the most high in your heart, there's nothing that you can do. That you couldn't do. There's nowhere that you can't go. He said you can, all things are possible with him. So you just got to believe. And I just want to say, learn to love yourself. Sometimes we have to come out of negative situations by removing ourselves from negative people, that negative energy. Sometimes we got to, just come away from even doing negative things, because all of that brings about negativity. So if you want to see your life go forward, if you want to see your life get better, if you want to do better things, you got to it starts with your mind. You got to say, yes, I can. There was times I remember being younger, and I asked God, I say, heal my mind, heal my mind. I always wanted better. I always wanted to do better, but I knew that without him, I could do nothing. So I will always call on him. So if you feel that you are in a situation that you cannot get out of, I encourage you to ask God to heal your mind, heal your heart, heal your circumstances, circumstances, bring you out, let you be the one that break that generational curse. It all begins with your mind. The word says, so as a man thinketh, so is he. And remember, whatever don't kill you will only make you stronger and make you wiser. Okay, so always remember that. And the Father can turn a negative into a positive, but He needs your help. You got to be willing and you got to do the work. You got to want it. If you don't want it, then it's not going to happen. So I just want to encourage you today that be strong, keep going. The Father sees you, He knows where you at, and He cares for you, but you got to do your part. I am praying for you. I really am, because I want to see you be the best that you can be. And again, your current situation is not your final destination. Know that. Okay, my name is Deborah. I'm with Faith in Nation. We walk by faith and not by sight. I always say, faith it until you receive the desired promise that you've been praying for. Water the seed. How do you water it? By thanking the Father as if you already had it. Ask Him to forgive you. Ask Him to come into your heart. Ask Him to help you. And He will. He is faithful. He wants to see you do better. He wants to see you great. He wants to see you walk out your purpose. He wants to see that. And that's why I'm here today encouraging you and letting you know that you can do it. That current situation is not your final destination. That's not how it's going to end, but it's up to you. So I'm praying for you. Know that I love you, but know that the Most High loves you more. And until we meet again, peace, great blessings. Love you.